When you think chibi, you're probably picturing this. Or something like this. The big eyes, tiny, non-existent nose, and a cartoony mouth. Drawing a chibi is easy after understanding basic artistic human proportions. A real person or realistic figure is just about 6 heads tall. Chibis are just tiny cartoony versions of the real thing. Just think of it that way. Because it's a cartoony version, you can manipulate the proportions however you want, kind of like a squash and stretch cartoon. I scale chibis at about 2.5 heads tall because it gives me room to play around with different poses. If the head is too big, then there's no point to the body. So with the right head to body ratio, I have enough space to add details like clothing and action poses. Likewise with the big head, the main features that we're going to exaggerate are the eyes and the mouth. Okay, so why do artists use chibis? What's the point? The point of a chibi is to show exaggerated facial expressions that convey emotion to the audience. I'm supposed to know what this character is feeling in the moment. If you're a fan of anime and manga, you've probably seen chibis used a lot in comedic moments. You see a chibi and it's haha comedy, because the big heads and exaggerated features are supposed to be fun. When something is cute, you're not supposed to take it seriously. That's why drawing chibis in the anime community, or in the art community in general, is super popular, because you can have fun drawing original characters in different hilarious situations. Drawing your original characters in simplified versions of themselves is actually good practice, and is your way of telling the audience, hey, this isn't supposed to be serious, this is not a serious moment. And you can fully explore your own creativity with these characters in different scenarios. Notice how most artists actually have their own style of drawing chibis, and it kind of goes without saying because most artists have their own style in drawing, period. One of my favorite chibi shorts is actually from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yes, it's an anime. Fight me. But this goes to show that chibis are used a lot more often than most people realize in our media. They are hilarious to watch and to draw. So the diversity of different facial expressions is the best aspect of this practice. You can add and create just about any emotion imaginable. See here to practice 6 basic emotions and expressions that I came up with. You can do this at home by copying exactly what I have here on my screen, or you can test your own creativity and come up with 3 to 5 expressions on your own. Once you've practiced drawing different facial expressions and you've mastered your chibi facial design, I recommend the following chibi exercise. Draw a funny/comedic scenario of 3 different chibis all interacting with each other. Each chibi should represent 3 different emotions. Your audience should be able to tell the difference between your character designs. Once you're done with this little project, take a step back and look at your scenario. Can you tell what's happening without dialogue? Do the facial expressions make sense? What is your narrative? Alright, go have fun. I hope this video was helpful to you. Have a good day.